Something's not right over there. I swear there was something.
Ah, Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pairs, you'll take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens. Though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
Your money's a siren song to bandits on Kefalonia. It won't last long.
My drachmi aren't going anywhere. Except a portion will be paid to you if you agree to my terms.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed and I'll pay you well.
So someone in Athens wanted you out?
Many someones, actually. Ostracized for the same thing, Ornios and I. Fraud, they called it. But that's life, isn't it? You're used to that, aren't you, Mistios?
What?
A mercenary's life isn't an honest one, of course. But don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
I'd watch your tongue, old man. I'll rescue your brother. For a price.
Yes, yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kefalonians understand.
I'm not Kefalonian.
lie down.
This is your last fight!
Nothing godly about that.
I need to stay
Ah,
hidden.
Mistios!
Must I?
If you know what's good for you,
I'm a
You.
What's
It's my brother.
and
Bring.
I'll
Yeah.
I This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Release me! I'm not an animal! How dare they lay their filthy hands on me? And you, here, Adrachmi for your efforts. Although you would have arrived sooner.
Your brother sent me.
I knew he'd rescue me. Oh, and how quickly he's found himself a lucky.
To be clear, I'm the one rescuing you. And if it wasn't for your brother's money, I'd gladly feed you to the pigs. Now, let's go. Stay close and shut up.
Get away!
Hate to break it to you, but your brother was killed.
Killed? Get out of my sight before I hire those bandits to slit your throat!
I'd like to see you try.
I'll kill you! Don't worry, I'm almost done with you.
thank you for my freedom. Αυτό σημείχα από την περίσταση.
Let's go.
Yeah! Μη διατυπείς. Παύσον.
on.
Ella.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you borrow me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros!
Is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right, I'll look into it.
You're murderers! Murderers!
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
You burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying. We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Kausos.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him! Have pity!
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better! This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children! Think of them!
Don't regret stopping here, Mistios.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be involved in this.
We don't have to die.
How many others will die if I free you?
You have blood on your hands.
You've acted on the gods' behalf. They'll bless you for this.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
I know you're sad about Kina. It's a big loss. But look around you. You want it to be like this everywhere?
No, but maybe Kina would get better. They could be wrong about her.
And maybe the sickness would take their family tomorrow. It's impossible to tell.
I hope you're right.
Sometimes good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much we don't like it.
I know, I just wish it wasn't true.
Phobos, away!
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits, and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
It's not a war. It's a pissing match.
You know just how to hurt me, Cassandra.
It's not that hard. Trust me.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill two birds with one obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There, you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
Off we go now.
Hello, Eye. I see you. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
You, stay there!
Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
The Cyclops is going to kill us, Marcos. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing fun about it.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
The abandoned house and the people. Move! I'll be on high alert here.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out?
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius? A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
Yeah, it's live.
The Shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
I think it would say if it's for rerun, if you upload. Oh wait, no, I'd have no idea if you're on a mobile. Yeah, it hooked me. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like, I want to play more of this. Even though I don't have much time. Even an hour, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna play it.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I know, I can't get rid of
It
that.
started the
from
home of
Steam.
Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale, a reunion of past lovers.
I might just try to restart the game.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
The hell are you doing? I thought you went to sleep. I can't do that. I can't do what you do. I have to sleep. Otherwise, I'm just gonna feel terrible. Funny that all these story quests are like, this is a heavily guarded place, but I
Headed to
already
the house
cleared
of
out everything in the
Odysseus
map.
on a
this
tiny
island.
boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon
Just
off,
go to
shall we?
sleep. Not sleeping really messes up your day. I'm gonna restart the game. Sounds like a plan. You know, it's things like this, I don't know why this overlay is happening. I didn't even change anything, and it's still doing that. I hate that I have to go through Uplay and to get into here. No, I see it both. I see it on stream and I see it on my game. Not supposed to do that. OBS is supposed to hide that. And for some reason, the game's running pretty bad compared to last night. Like, I'm not getting 60 frames now. Pretty sure I didn't touch anything. Kinda wish I wasn't hooked on this game. I just want to play it right now. But I can't. Stop soon. I don't know why they always have that disclaimer. It's like, inspired by people of all various religious beliefs, blah 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 blah. Whatever. I don't know if you need to say that. I guess it's not as, I don't know. Weird. I don't know why the game's running like shit again. Haven't they said that all the time though? I think it's from the very first game in the series. They just had that thing. Did you like the first game? I liked it enough. I was like, it's a good start, but it's okay. Can you add Pizak? If I could, I would. I haven't really messed around with stream elements. I was young too. Like, remember I liked it.
Shroud. El Pinor wasn't lying.
Like, this with any other game, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. And then I start trying to get the collectibles, and then it had a lot of bullshit collectibles. I think you had to collect like, flags or something. I don't think it was until Black Flag when I actually 100%ed an Assassin's Creed game. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I hate those collectibles that are on the map. Like, I guess if you want people to find it, but I'm not. I don't have enough patience for that.
Penelope's shroud. In the flesh? I mean, cloth.
Yeah, wasn't there flags in every region? Ugh. It definitely felt like a Metroidvania. Like you're decently powerful in the beginning, and then you lose all your upgrades. So you got demoted. You're just like, you don't know what it means to be a true assassin, you know. Just an excuse for you to relearn how to become an assassin and all your abilities. I like the setting, but all I remember from that game is just, it was, I don't know. It felt really dark. Like, even when it was kind of sunny, it just felt dark. I think I remember that. I thought it was a nice touch. In Origins, they tell you where the, well, they show you how the whole cut off your ring finger started with the assassins, which they don't do anymore. Maybe they weren't saturated. It's been since like what, 2008 since I played it. I have no desire to go back to that game. If I want to play an Assassin's Creed game, I'll play 2 or 4.
Cassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Mistios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
This is the first time I felt this is an Assassin's Creed game. After, what, 3 hours? I think I felt that way with Black Flag. Like, I remember the beginning and it was just... I mean, you're stealing a ship, and then it didn't really lay on the assassin stuff for a while. I kind of just, you know, I just felt like a pirate. Poor guy. No ship, he only gets a horse at best.
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He'd do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
Of course.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia. And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
I always like spears in games. Pretty badass. Just a little bit over, not too much. You just missed it.